You know what you're here for. I know what I'm here for. Come on now, do it with me. Please do it with me. The video will hit 10 times harder. Now we're back in the present moment. My king, my queen. Now you. Yes, you can sit back and relax while I show this positive energy and positive content onto y'all. You feel me? Hold up. Can I get a right side? What? Left side. Take this positive energy. Boom. Woo. You felt it? I know you did. It's crazy. You actually felt the positivity. Now, there's usually something I do in the beginning of this video. Also, I actually thank you for clicking on my video. I appreciate you. Now, what I usually do. Oh, yeah. How can we forget to express some, say it with me, it starts with a G, ends with an E, gratitude real quick. Come on, breathe with me. The video will hit 10 times harder. Let's take a moment to express some gratitude real quick. Because we got to realize, let me get down, because if you've been watching me, you know when I get down, it gets deep. Let's take a moment to express some gratitude for even being able to see this day. Because you got to think about it. Some people passed yesterday on Tuesday and they didn't know last Wednesday was last Wednesday they were ever going to see in their whole entire life. Isn't that crazy? Man, that's why you gotta be grateful and thank God, Allah, Jah, the universe. Whatever religious higher power you believe in, I don't care what you believe in, just be happy. Whatever higher power you believe in for letting you see another day. Man, you gotta be grateful. I'm grateful for this beautiful flan on my butt. Bro, and also, you gotta be grateful to have vision. Grateful to have hearing, to speak, to have hands, to have legs, to have hair, to have a home, and have some nature. Bro, there's so much to be grateful for. Because you gotta realize, especially, let me sit down real quick, because y'all gotta realize, especially with being grateful for having a bed right, because you gotta realize, some people sleep under bridges, sleep on park benches, sleep on park bus stops. You know, who wants to sleep like that? But yet, you get a nice, warm, cozy bed. Blankets, a heating blanket, a nice little memory foam pillow. You got snacks, air conditioning, Netflix, heat, anything you could possibly want. But yet, there are people out there sleeping in cold, on concrete, suffering in their sleep. They don't know where they're going to sleep. They don't know where the next place they're going to sleep is. Where their next meal is going to come from. But yet, you know you have a bed. Aren't you grateful? And you're not entitled to that bed at all. You could lose your bed today. Your bed could be taken from you, or something could happen to where you don't have a bed. Be grateful for that bed. Be grateful. When you go to sleep, you lay your head down and be like, God, whatever higher power you believe in, I'm grateful to have this bed. You feel me? Now also with your water, oh my goodness, your water. You gotta realize how scarce water is in this world. 2 million people die of dehydration each year. 300 million people in India living in poverty do not have running water. What? Yes, bro, they don't have running water. Isn't that crazy? But yet, out of those 300 million people in the world, I just said, you're one of the few in this world who has utilities. Even though it seems like everyone has it, everyone doesn't have it. You have running water. You got so much water. You can bathe with it, cook with it, wash your clothes with it, wash your car with it. You can have a water balloon fight. You can do so much with it. You can fill a whole bathtub full of water and still have plenty of water left over. Isn't that crazy? Also, you can pour out 5 water bars worth of water, still have plenty of water left over. Visualize this with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All that water's gone, but yet you still have water to drink for a whole lifetime, honestly. Aren't you grateful for that? And also, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, and people in India, right? The poverty there is so bad that they sleep in sewage pipes. What? Yes, bro, sewage pipes. People in India sleep in sewage pipes because the poverty there is so bad. Imagine you got your average American family, right? A mother, father, 2 kids, boy and a girl. They're sleeping in a sewage pipe. That's where they sleep. But shit, you get a nice warm bed. I don't want to hear no complaints, bro. No complaints. It's just gratitude. Now, also, y'all probably wondering, why did Jay So Positive just breathe in the present moment and express gratitude? Well, I did that to plug y'all into my formula to happiness so you can be happy watching my video. That formula being P plus G equals H. P plus G equals H. P meaning present moment plus and G meaning gratitude, H equal happiness. Because when you're in the present moment, being grateful, for example, I'm gonna breathe right now. Man, I'm grateful to see. There's no way you can't be happy. It's impossible. You can try as hard as you can, but you'll still fail because it's impossible to not be happy when you're in the present moment expressing gratitude real quick. Let me get a drink of more water, because, bro, I'm about to be chatting in this video. See? Grateful to have water. Now, the title of this video is 2020 was not a bad year. And you're probably thinking, what? This guy's a psychopath. He's crazy. Let me explain. Watch this video open-minded, please. I just appreciate you for clicking on my video. Let's get our throat chakra going. See the tiger's eye? Let's get into it. 2020 was not a bad year. 2020. What a year it was. Definitely a year we will all never forget. And we will remember for sure. However, I have a different opinion about this year than most people. I'm hearing a lot of people saying 2020 was the worst. Let me flip the page. 2020 was the worst year ever. Can 2020 hurry up? Oh man, 2020 sucks. However, I say 2020 was an amazing year. You're probably saying, what? Did I hear that correctly? Yeah, you heard that correctly. 2020 was an amazing year. Now, you're probably thinking, am I a psychopath for saying that? You're probably thinking, as I said, I'm a psychopath for saying that, right? Let me explain. First off, we all have to be grateful to even see and live this far up into the year 2020. None of us are entitled to see the year 2020. You really have to put it into perspective, right? Because some people passed in 2019 and didn't get to see 2020. You're not entitled to see this year. You realize, like, yeah, you're not entitled to see next year. You realize that, right? It's 2020 right now. You're not entitled to see 2021. You can pass away. You're not entitled to it. You're probably thinking, huh, lucky them, right? They didn't get to see 2020. LOL. Another reason why 2020 was not a bad year is because since all of us were in quarantine, right? We were all in quarantine for an extended amount of time. Some of us still are. We got more time to spend with our families. Time that we wouldn't have had before. Because you got to realize, all that time that we had taken up by work and all these extra, I'm trying to think of the word, but extra activities, right? All that time was taken up. But now we have that time, because all that stuff was shut down temporarily. We had that time to spend with our families. Time to cherish. To make memories. Where was I? Oh yeah, here we are. This taught us a very valuable lesson. That lesson being cherishing our loved ones while they are still here and being grateful for them. Because you gotta realize, let me sit down. You gotta realize, you're not entitled to go and have your mother or father in your life. You're not entitled to have your grandma, your aunts, your uncle, your sister, your brother in your life. It may seem that they're gonna be there forever, but they're really not. Life can be created in the snap of a finger and taken away in the snap of a finger, just like that. Isn't that crazy? Can I get a right side? What? Left side. Take this positive energy. Boom. Woo! You felt that? I know you did. You gotta realize we're not entitled to that at all. That can be taken away in the snap of a finger. Be grateful for your loved ones. I'm telling you, your parents always tell you, be grateful for what you have in life. It sounds like they're nagging, but bro, I'm really telling you. They're just trying to put you on to some gratitude. Now, where was I? Okay, to continue on from this thought. This extra time also gave us a lot of new opportunities to seize. The opportunity to work on yourself and become a better you. The opportunity to work on your craft, whether that be like painting, gaming, music, dancing, etc., whatever it may be. This also gave you a lot of time to try new things and taste new aspects of life to help you find your passion. Because you gotta realize, yeah, oh, 2020 this, 2020 that, but you gotta realize, this 2020 was all basically time consuming. Not time consuming, but like 2020 gave you time and said, okay, you can either sit here and watch Netflix and do whatever, or you can go and make something with this year and do something. I don't know why I was looking over there, but you basically get my point. It's either you sat around and did nothing, or you went and you made something of this year and you didn't let 2020 run you. Now, I'm going to use myself for an example of what I was saying. Not to be egotistical, like, oh, this guy is being egotistical. No. Just to use myself as an example. For instance, if 2020 didn't go the way it did, I wouldn't have been this person you see before yourself. This YouTube channel would not have been made. This king would not have been here before you. You're a king too, or you're a queen, whoever's watching this. I love y'all so much. This year gave me a lot of time to work on myself and figure out all my problems I have within myself and change them for the better so I can become my best version. I'm still becoming my best version because, as you know, we are the masterpiece and the work in progress at the same time. Can I get a right side? What? Left side. Take this positive energy. Boom. Woo. Shout out Ralph Smart. He does upload it. Check that man out. Now, also, where was I? Okay, I would have never started YouTube. Never. I wanted to be a YouTuber before, but I didn't even have a passion for it. It was like little gaming stuff. Also, I would have never started YouTube either. And I would have never been helping and inspiring hundreds of people to becoming their best version of themselves, to be mindful of things, to be grateful for their life, and be grateful for things in life, and to be positive, in positive mind and spirit. Let me get a drink of water real quick, y'all. Because y'all gotta realize, I'm impacting my goal in my lifetime with my YouTube in the next 5 years is 1 million people. I'm at basically practically 460 human beings right now. That's crazy. 460 people. I'm grateful for every single one of you. I even consider y'all subs. Y'all my family. Scratch subs. We are family. So you gotta realize, all these people I've helped, especially one person, my positive YouTube videos helped save somebody's life. It helped me save their life and help them not take away their life that God so gratefully given them, because that person was going to commit suicide. But they said my positive YouTube videos helped them get back in perspective and change their life around to be positive, grateful, love nature. You hear the birds? They hear the facts I'm spitting. That would have never happened. Now, where was I? Here we are. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, this guy's kind of got a point. I kind of see what you're doing here. But now you're probably saying, okay, can you explain how this year can be good when all the riots were happening and all those small businesses were going out of business, right? Let me explain. You're probably thinking, oh man, but hey, be open-minded. Let me explain. With the riots, right? This event allowed us to come together as one, to be united together with one love, regardless of skin color, gender, social status, age, or religion. It reminded us that we have the power. We have the power. Not the government or the higher ups, but us. We the people have the power. We are the ones who make this world go round. I know it may be money, but money is not anything without consumers. That's deep. It illustrated to us that if we came together as one, we can make a change for anything that we want as a whole collective, or for the human race. If we came together as one, our voice will be heard. United we stand, divided we fall. Keep that in mind. Can I get a right side? What? Left side. Take this positive energy. Boom. Whew. You felt that? I know you did. Now, you gotta realize, yeah, that stuff was tragic and it bad, but guess what? It happened for a reason. And you gotta realize, my king or queen watching this. I appreciate y'all so much for hearing my truth, because y'all don't got to. Not entitled to any of it, I'm grateful. Because you gotta realize, I don't want to say that 3 times, but 2020, with that riot stuff, bro, it made you realize, like, dang, all these people came together, hundreds, millions of people came together to make one change. Sorry for sure get a phone. We all came together to make one change, and yet we did that change in a way. We have that power. Imagine what could happen if all of humanity came together to end world hunger. If all of humanity came together to end racism. There's no limits on what we could do. We could do anything. We could do anything we want as a human race. We are powerful, bro. We are powerful. Now, Unfortunately, many small businesses went out of business as well. But you have to remember that this all happens for a reason. Since these businesses are going out of business for the moment, it can give them time to perfect their work and marketing strategies. Marketing strategies, and help them also market across the internet better. Just think about it. Since they can market in person, what's the next thing? To market over the internet. And marketing over the internet can build your brand way faster than in person. So they can reach. Okay, I already said that. Also, this can allow them to come back better than ever. And if they never, think about it. If they never went out of business in the first place, right? Let's say they never went out of business and their business was just average. Think about it. Since they went out of business and they come back harder than ever with more grind, more motivation, more inspiration to do what they do, this could help them reach their full potential, and their business could go across the world, opening more shops up. You feel me? Everything happens for a reason. Everything. Let me get a drink of water, y'all. Throat's getting a little dry. Grateful to have this water, man. Now, all in all, this is my perspective on the year 2020. My opinion. I am right, nor am I wrong. I'm not a guy saying, "Oh, this is the way 2020 was." No. This is my truth on it. You have your truth. We're all just here speaking opinions, bro. But I'm just trying to shed some positivity and light on it. Now, the year 2020 was what you made it. Either you took advantage of it, it did something, or you missed a shot and you did take advantage of it and you just sat there. This life is what you make it. Remember that, my king or queen. So positive, so confident. I love you, my king and my queen. Remember to stay positive no matter how negative life gets you. Much love and gratitude to you all. Now, I got 3 quotes for y'all to remember, well, the year 2020 about it, I guess. Well, not really remember it by, but 3 quotes are related to what I'm saying. Quote number 1. Life is what you make it. Can I get them? Right side, what? Left side, take this positive energy. Boom. Woo, I'm feeling the grateful vibes. I know you are too. Life is what you make it. It's either you go and you do something with your life, or you go and you sit back. It's literally just that simple. Quote number 2. There is a positive outcome in every single situation. It's up to you if you choose to acknowledge it or not. Can I get a right side, left side? What? Take this positive energy. Boom. Woo. Shout out Rob Smart. Because you got to realize there is a positive outcome in every situation. For example, if you were to go and crash your car, right, and total your car, but you survived the car crash, you're probably saying there, damn, my car is total, man. Now I got no car for like a month or two. You could choose to acknowledge that negative, but I'm not saying completely ignore the negative, but you can choose to also acknowledge the positive of that situation. Be like, damn, I'm still alive. God has gave me another chance at life. There's a positive in every single situation. For example, another example could be like, for instance, let's say you're a graphic designer, right, and you're working at this company, and the boss turns down your idea, and the boss fires you, and you go, and it happened and the positive in that situation is you having more time to work on your own craft, so you start opening up your own business. There's a positive in every situation. Now, sorry y'all, I know I gotta go, but this is the last quote. I will see y'all back here either tomorrow or on Thursday. No, either tomorrow, which is Thursday, or on Friday. Last quote, y'all. Last quote. We are not entitled to see the next hour, day, month, or year of our life. So be grateful for each moment you are given. This speaking makes my throat dry. Can I get a hold up? Y'all know what we're doing. Can I get a right side? What? Left side. Take this positive energy. Let me charge it up for you. Boom. Woo. We are not entitled to anything in this life. I'm not entitled to see the next 10 minutes of my life, the next year, hour, month, as I said. So y'all gotta be grateful for the time you're given. Please cherish it. Please be grateful. Now, if y'all like what you saw, by all means, subscribe, like, comment, share. I'm not entitled to, but if you want to, Go ahead and do it. We're on the road to impacting 1 million people to be positive, mindful, grateful, and overall the best version of themselves. Yes, sir. I love y'all so much. Jerry's a positive about to sign out. Y'all have a beautiful, amazing, positive, grateful rest of your day. Take this positive energy. Comment one thing you are grateful for. Comment one thing you are grateful for. And let me know how you do it in the comment section down below. So yeah, comment one thing you are grateful for. Yeah, that's about it. Take this positive energy. Boom. Woo. I love y'all so much, man.